said well done to most of you because you're able to get the prime factorization part. Some of you, most of you forgot to do the common prime, to get the common primes, and then in the end multiply the common primes to get the highest common factor. So that is the simple steps you need to follow. First of all, learn the common primes. This to get the prime factors first. Remember, factors are what? Factors are numbers that what? That can exactly divide a number. The factors of a number are all the numbers that can exactly divide a number without leaving a remainder. So, in the end of the day, you need to remember these definitions. Like multiples are the product of a number counting from 1, 2, 3, like that, in counting numbers. Okay? So these are things you need to remember. And so that when you are asked the question, highest common factor, you should be able to look at the number and say, okay, is this number, is there something else I'm missing? You understand? Is it common? Is this number, that is answer that I've gotten, is it a factor of the two numbers that I'm asked to find the highest common factor of? Is it? Then you'll be able to check. If, let's say, somehow I work and get a number like 12 here, because, okay, 2 times 3 times 2. Somehow I make a mistake and I get 12. If I divide any of these numbers by 12 and I'm getting a decimal, I'm getting a remainder, then I will immediately rule out that answer and say, no, 12 can't be a factor, a common factor. Talk more of the highest common factor. Okay? So that's what we need to. So just for a reminder, in order for you to get this for double digits, for 2-digit numbers, yeah, you need to go this route. For single digits, you can simply say something like, or for smaller, something like 9, you can simply find the factors by 1, 3, and 9, because it's single digits, it's not much. You can do like this, right? But when the numbers are big, for you to find the factors, you have to list many numbers. That's why we limit our work to prime factors. And remember the method to get the prime factors by continuous division. So any number you are given, let's say 35 now, in order for you to get the prime factors, you look for sometimes you often start with the lowest prime, or it doesn't matter, you can start with the biggest prime, so you still get the same thing. So you continuously divide. So yeah, if you start with 5, divide by 5, divide 30 by 5, you get 7. And then the primes here will be 5 and 7. Okay, so this, I'm happy that all of you can do this continuous division and we can get the prime factors, right? We can get the prime numbers we can express the numbers product of their primes. So, but remember, get the common primes. After getting the common primes, you write it in standard form like this. Example 3 now, when you write in common prime like this, you write in this form, you can see that the only and the least power of 2 that is common is 2 raised to the power 4. That's why we get this answer here. And remember,